Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers.
All right, we've got some winter weather impacting us here in the Concho Valley, and as we go into tonight, we're going to continue to see that freezing drizzle, freezing mist for us across the Concho Valley. We've got winter storm warnings posted for us, dangerous winter weather for us, and some heavy snow coming for us, as well as record-breaking cold temperatures for us here in the Concho Valley. Let's get to where our weather headlines again there for us with a winter storm warning message. This is coming from the National Weather Service here in San Angelo, and this is not light wording for us for a winter storm. This is some pretty heavy stuff coming from our National Weather Service, saying near whiteout conditions, power outages possible, blowing and drifting snow will drop visibility to near zero at times. Travel could become impossible across the Concho Valley. The cold wind chills as low as 20 below zero could lead to frostbite on exposed skin in as little as 30 minutes spent outside. Downtown San Angelo right now seeing some of that freezing mist out there across the area. Temperatures right now at 23, winds out of the northeast at 12 miles per hour, making it feel a lot colder than that. Visibility being reduced to 3 miles right now across San Angelo. Here are those winter storm warnings that go into effect for the entire Concho Valley for us. This doesn't go into effect until midnight on Sunday, but it's going to run until lunchtime on Monday. So we've got a good chunk of time here where we could be experiencing some winter weather. Cold temperatures up to the north, coming down south, -6 in Cheyenne, 2 in Kansas City, 12 in Oklahoma City. That cold air is starting to push closer and closer to us here in the Concho Valley. It's already cold here in Texas. It's 12 in Amarillo, 21 in Abilene, 23 here in San Angelo. And as we go locally, we're going to see temperatures in the low 20s, 22 in Robert Lee, 23 out in Wall, 24 in Brady, 25 in London, 26 in Junction. And we're going to remain that way as we go into the overnight hours. We're going to remain in the 20s, some cloud cover coming in, and even some winter weather starting to move into portions of West Texas here and into New Mexico as well. So we're going to be watching that overnight tonight into tomorrow morning for that. But the big story here, there are a couple of big stories here. One of the big stories is the cold air and the cold temperatures that we're going to see going into Monday morning. -1 according to the GFS model or the American model on Monday morning. As we go through the day on Monday, we warm into the teens, and then Tuesday morning back into below zero for some of our communities, or near zero for some of our other communities as well. The good news is we'll start to warm up as we go towards the end of next week. Wind chill factor, though, there you go. There's the wind chill equation. You can calculate it yourself, but I like to let the computer do it for me. And it's saying that we're going to be near -11 feels like on Monday, -4 feels like on Tuesday. So it's going to be downright cold, downright dangerous cold for us. Here's our winter storm tracker. Let's roll this forward to lunchtime on Sunday. Snow already starting to show up in this model here and to our northern counties just after lunchtime. As we go through later on Sunday, we're going to start to see more of that snow overtake the Concho Valley as we go into Sunday evening, overnight Sunday, and into early Monday morning. We could see some heavy blowing snow with this as we go through the day into Monday. This all pushes off to the east, leaving us behind with cold temperatures here across the Concho Valley. Here's the latest snowfall forecast map for us ending on Monday at 10 o'clock. Here's what we're expecting. 2 to 4 here through Brady, Menard, down to Sonora, 4 to 6 in San Angelo, Robert Lee, Sterling City. So that's kind of what the updated forecast looks like for us. Let's talk about heater safety. You may be using some heaters, and if you're going to use one, don't leave it on when you go to sleep. So you want to leave it off, keep things that may burn away from it. And if you're using a fireplace, make sure that that has been swept and cleaned, your chimney's been swept and cleaned, and also make sure that you inspect your furnace annually. Also, check your carbon monoxide detectors, make sure those are working. Winter safety for us here. As we go outside the home, we're going to talk about outside the home, talk about limit time outside, check on others, watch for icy areas if you're out walking around. At home, check your furnace, insulate exposed pipes, check monoxide detectors. So you want to do those kinds of things. Also in your car, if you are going to be traveling around, check your battery, check tire pressure, and you really just don't want to be on the roads with this. And of course for the pets, bring pets inside and give them fresh water. They need fresh water and fresh food. Tonight we'll see a wintry mix overnight. Tonight 22 for a low, 28 for tomorrow with more wintry mix here in the Concho Valley. As we go into the next 5 days here in the Concho Valley, we're going to see more of that wintry weather, really cold temperatures as we start out next week. Then another shot at some winter weather as we go towards the middle of next week. We'll be back with more KSAN News right after this.